We finna see funny. Please leave the property. Hey, you went to nerds in high school. Yeah, I know. Yep, sure was.
You want to act like this? You're gone. That's how it goes. Let's go. Go. Let's go. You want to get arrested? Let's go.
Missing a flight doesn't have to ruin your day or your entire week, but these passengers made sure it does. These passengers react badly to missing their flight and end up in handcuffs. Entitled passenger picks the wrong officers to test at the airport. On September 10, 2025, officers responded to Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport after receiving a report of a woman forcing her way onto a plane despite being denied boarding. Here's what happened when officers arrived.
What's up? What do we got?
I need these guys to come up the aircraft because when she come in, we told her to pay for the carry-on bag. She got 2 items and everything. She
didn't want to pay.
She doesn't want to pay. That wasn't even the issue. Yeah. So she get irate and then she was yelling and screaming and everything and then she told this one and then technically she went on board by
That's
force.
her bag right there?
Yeah, So we told her to go back.
How did she get on the plane?
She went by force. Even
She
we
just
told her
walked
not
by.
to go.
Yes.
And now she won't
board. She didn't board.
Now she won't get off? Or you didn't ask her yet to get off?
Yeah, she needed to get off. I want her to come off.
No, but did you ask her already to come off? She said
She
no?
said no. She said she's not coming.
Okay. Whose is this?
That's us. The BSO come on board. Yeah, the BSO.
21A?
21 Alpha.
What color
Her
is she?
name is Jackie.
Huh?
Her name is Jackie.
Jackie?
That's her.
A mohawk?
Yeah.
What color shirt is she wearing?
Like a blue sweater or something.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Pardon?
Are you Jackie? I'm going to need you to step off the airplane and come speak with me outside. Whoever you're traveling with is, I guess, free to stay or come, whichever way.
The suspect and her partner cooperate without much resistance, giving officers the chance to hear their side.
Thank you.
Let's step up here out of the doorway here. What happened today? Tell me what's going on.
These people are so
Come up here. I just want to get with him.
That lady is so rude. I bought my gift in the shop. When I booked my ticket, like on the way in, the lady said we have a personal item. We don't need to check the bag. I bought a gift for my son. I'm going to New York. It's a little toy box. And they asked me, and I told them I bought this gift in the airport. And my husband was begging her for me to bring the gift with me. And they started following me, harassing me for a gift. I'm like, ma'am, I just bought this gift in the
Because
airport.
they said, well, because now it's 2 items instead of 1.
But it was a gift box.
3 barber 30,
So
25 without parties and everything.
I left the box for them.
She actually left the
I left the box for them because I'm not gonna pay $90 for a $30 gift. They can have it, and I left, and she still called you to come follow me.
Okay, so you had that. You had that box.
My kid's toy.
And when she gave you a hard time because it was 2
She
items, you
harassed
said,
me.
screw
She
it. I'm
literally
just going
harassed
to
me. Stopped me from going to the door following me.
Also, just I
So
don't mean to point anything out because I don't want to pay, but I'm holding a toy in my hand, sir. She was singled out for I don't know what reason. So,
Okay, I understand. So here's the thing. She's saying that then she told you not to get on
I left
board
the
and you
box.
just kind of pushed her way
I
through,
left
got
the
on
box
board.
and came.
You actually haven't even scanned your ticket
I
and
didn't
checked
scan
in.
my ticket. That's how they know. I left the box and came to catch my flight because I don't want to miss it. I left the box because that's what she wants. I give her what she wanted. I don't need no problem. I don't want to pay $90 for a $30 gift If she wants the box, if it's that serious, they have the box. And I just went on by my business. She still followed through. Even though I'm not violent, I'm not causing problems, I'm not saying nothing, she still called the police.
After hearing the suspect out, the officer asks the airline staff how they want to move forward.
Okay. Just going to wait here with my partner and I'll be right back.
Hello.
Hi.
Darlene is right there.
Okay. Do you know what we're doing? Is she
I don't know.
rebooking?
You
Is she
have to-
refunded? Is she...
We have to ask Darlene. Hold on.
Okay.
They're not gonna go. My supervisor said they're not gonna go.
They're not going to go what?
They're not gonna fly.
Right, no, I knew that.
Okay.
The question was, are they getting refunded or rebooked?
They're gonna get rebooked, but if they don't want, they're not.
Do they
want to
have
travel.
do they have check bags underneath this plane?
I
or
have to
not?
double check. I gave operations their pin. I have to double check. So if we don't pull back.
You didn't check any bags on this plane, right?
No.
So here's what's going to happen. You're going to take your stuff and your stuff. You're going to grab the box that's over there. They're going to rebook you on another flight with a different crew, and then you'll fly home. They're not going to let you on this plane.
Why I have to be
Ma'am,
here?
I can't. I don't make that decision. It's not up to me. Spirit Airlines doesn't like the way that you acted.
My
what happened.
attitude?
No, the way you acted and what happened, whatever, they don't like it. So here's the thing. That's for you to take up with them, between you and Spirit
So they're
Airlines.
sensitive because
So
I'm
they're saying
upset
they're
that I
gonna-
wouldn't take my
Ma'am,
box?
Ma'am, please don't argue with me. I'm trying to make this really, really simple. You're not going to get on this plane. They're going to rebook you. You'll be allowed to fly at a later time this afternoon or whatever, whenever the flight is that they put you on. That's it.
And I gotta be with her to book me? Can I find somebody
I'm
else?
going to stand here with you the whole
Please,
time.
because
Okay.
it's
No, she
good.
can go to get services.
Or you could go to guest services either way, which is at Terminal 4 in the customer service at the ticket desk.
The airline workers make their decision, and the suspects clearly don't take it well.
All right, sir. Sir, the sarcasm isn't needed.
No,
Start headed that way.
It's needed. It's needed. Gotta get it all. Here. People gotta know what is wrong.
Let me just stay on while they leave and then.
Can I just book my flight here?
You gotta go to Terminal 4 to the Spirit check-in ticket counter. Ma'am?
Oh yeah. Is this yours? Is it yours? You're gonna have to take that and dispose of it or do whatever you're gonna do with it.
It's your gift. It's take it with you.
I'm gonna fly with security, not gonna allow it. I'm leaving it with them.
Okay.
Alright. So. Yeah. No, you stay here. Okay. Do me a favor. Take your jacket off. Take your purse off.
The consequences are now catching up to her, and there's no avoiding it.
Turn and face the wall.
Am I being arrested?
Yes. Turn and face the wall. Place your hands behind your back. Thank you. For breaching. Breaching the gate. Your ticket wasn't scanned before you entered into the jet bridge. It's a felony offense.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
The lady scanned it. Ma'am, are you serious?
I'm being very serious.
She scanned my ticket before I left. That's how they were able to see my box.
I understand that, but they're saying that the ticket was not scanned, that you barged onto the jet bridge.
No,
That's a
ma'am.
breach. Okay?
Please.
So, the rest of your stuff, do you want the rest of your stuff to go to him? Huh? I'm asking you, your jewelry, do you want it to go to him?
Yes.
Okay,
But ma'am,
stand right there.
I'm going to jail for... Come on, man.
No, I'm being very serious. Like, it's not a joke. Oh, I gave it back to her. I have.
How long am I going?
It's in the last page that's in there.
I'm not a troublemaker. I'm not trying to...
I understand that, but unfortunately you made a bad decision today. That's all it is. It's just today.
What's not happening to me?
You're going to go to jail. You're going to be processed and you're going to go to jail.
For how long?
I don't know until you can make bond.
Do nothing.
Go down to Terminal 3. But the next
Baby, they're taking me to jail for.
Alright.
You're taking me to jail after we commit a crime.
I'm gonna take your purse. Your purse can go with you. The rest of that stuff you're gonna leave with him.
You can't have my purse.
You don't want your ID or your phone?
All my stuff.
All of your stuff?
Yes.
You
can
sure?
have my stuff.
Okay. Everything is right here.
Write your number. Can you write his number down for me, sir?
We'll write it down. We'll get it
Write your number
for
down
you.
on the thing so I can have.
The suspect reluctantly goes with the officers, but she still has plenty to say before she's taken away.
I promise.
Why are you guys so upset with me? What did I say that make you
I'm not
upset?
upset, baby.
Yeah,
My pressure is low.
Yeah, so what happened? Because I came to get my ticket and you decided to arrest me. Why?
No, it's not a decision. You made that decision when you breached.
I did not breach. They scammed my ticket. They scammed my ticket. 2 people took my ticket from my hands. The first lady in the front and that lady. She took my ticket before.
They saying you didn't.
So how long am I gonna be in jail?
I just told you until you're able to make bond.
You're 42?
Yeah.
And this is a felony charge?
Yes. Anything you do at the airport is a felony. This is a government building.
Yeah?
Yes.
So am I gonna see a judge today?
Maybe. If you get to jail in enough time, you'll make bond court for the morning time.
So I was feeling
More than likely, yeah.
I'm not a criminal. I never committed no crime. I'm not a criminal. I'm going to jail.
I'll be bringing my vehicle around to upper level
I don't know what to tell you.
This is sad. Like it's gonna be a lot of trauma for me.
Yeah, just have them meet us at the crosswalk.
We're going out the exit right here.
Just because somebody don't like my attitude, I get to go to jail. That's a law.
No, I just told you what happened. I just explicitly explained to you,
my
though.
attitude, so she's lying to put me in jail. Literally. You have a box in your head. It's my attitude. Because you take my kid's toy and I'm upset. I didn't say nothing.
After the encounter, the suspect was taken into custody and charged with disorderly conduct and trespassing on critical infrastructure. Officers give this entitled passenger 3 chances to leave. Then he did this. On July 3, 2025, officers were called to Orlando International Airport after a passenger caused a disturbance after being denied boarding. When officers arrived, she was still arguing with the TSA. Here's how they handled the situation.
Not boarding, bro. They're not letting you board.
No. I've already talked to you. What? I've already told you that you're denied boarding.
What? I don't know. They have that right as a company.
What?
I don't know. He's not boarding, right?
Yeah, he's not boarding. We're going to cancel his ticket.
Are you guys going to rebook him?
Yeah, 100%.
Are you going to rebook it, like you said?
No, we're not going to rebook it. I gave you the opportunity 30 minutes ago. We're not going to do that.
You told me.
All right, that's fine. Let me have your last name, please.
No. You're going to cancel me and rebook me for when?
No, we're not rebooking you. We're canceling your ticket. You're not fine with Generality.
You're not what? Now what?
194. Can we have landside 51 to our location, please? 241 Alpha.
So, go home.
Whatever it is, you're not fine. We're going to cancel your ticket.
I can't go home.
We gave you the opportunity earlier.
And
You
then I
refused.
say,
You cursed me out. You gave us foul language. Used profanity. Towards you? Yes. Towards me? Towards her? Yes. Towards her. That's fine. Listen, let me have your ID.
We have landside 51.
Huh?
We have landside 51. En route. Landside's en route.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he's not in the shower.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
All right, man. They asked you to leave.
You want to come with us? Just hang out? Yeah. You're free to go.
You're not flying today.
I had a flight to go home.
You're not flying today.
Because of what? What?
They reserve the right as a private company to deny service to whoever they want for whatever reason.
So because of him, I can't go home?
That's what it seems like.
And you like to follow that?
That's what it seems like.
Because of that kid, I can't go home?
Yeah, because he calls the shots. So
He
you're.
calls the shots? Excuse me?
Hey, listen, man, you're disrupting the
Are
flow
you
of traffic.
He's JetBlue.
Yeah, he is.
He's JetBlue.
Yeah.
The message is clear. His ticket is canceled and there's no rebooking. If the suspect still wants to travel, he'll have to try another airline.
He's JetBlue.
Yeah, man. Listen, I mean, you're free to go. I mean, if you want to cause a scene, we can trespass you. Yeah. Yeah, you're free to go, man.
Okay, I want to go home. So how?
We'll walk you. We'll walk you this way.
No. I'm at the airport right now. So if it's not because of him, how do I go home?
I don't know. You're gonna have
Do I
to.
go home without him? Do I go home with somebody else?
You're gonna have to book another flight. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
can I get a flight after him?
No, he's not gonna book you.
I don't want him. Call somebody else. Book me a
They're
flight.
not going to book you. JetBlue.
What?
You're free to book. You're free to book something with a different flight.
Okay, so then I expect y'all to take me to somewhere else where I can.
We can tell you where to go.
Oh, you can tell
We're
me
not
where to
gonna
go.
take you.
Okay.
So if you want to, you exit right out of there. You go all the way out the front, and then you're gonna go to level 4. Walk across
Level
there.
4.
Yep. I'm telling you where to
Excuse me
go.
1 second. Hello. But can you guys please direct me so I can get home?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, yeah.
If you
Please,
listen.
please take me there, please.
Okay, I'm not gonna take you there. I don't
Okay,
need to
show me
hold your
where.
hand.
Yeah, you don't have to
I
hold my
can-
hand,
I
bro.
can
I'm gonna
walk-
go.
Tell you exactly.
All right,
So I can
go
tell
ahead.
you where to go.
All right, tell me.
So what I'm telling you is walk out. You're
Yeah,
gonna go
walk
out
out
the
where?
exit right by the Disney store.
Yeah.
Go walk out the exit. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna go out the you're gonna go up the escalators. Go out that side where the baggage claim is. Okay. Then go to level 4. You're gonna walk across there. Go on the tram. That tram can take you to the other terminal to A and B, and you can book a flight there to New York.
So I'll take a flight to A and B to go back to New York. When I done have a flight for C.
Listen, man. It's not my job.
For what?
It's not my decision.
For what? Because that.
Well, easy with your profanity. There's kids around. Want to walk away? Go walk away.
OPD and.
Sounds good.
He begins to leave, but this isn't over just yet.
Have a great day. See you later. You can do whatever you want, brother. Yo. Hey, sir. Sir, you gotta go up the escalators. It says do not enter right above your head. It says do not enter. Yes, so you're gonna come up here. Yes, sir.
Yo, Jaden. I have to go upstairs, right?
Yes.
I'm getting kicked out because I'm trying to go home.
Well, you're not getting kicked out. JetBlue's just not letting you fly.
JetBlue?
Yes, JetBlue.
Right?
JetBlue.
JetBlue?
Go ahead, brother.
I can't go home with the JetBlue, or I can't get home because of.
Listen, man, it's your best interest to get on that escalator and go up.
100%.
So go up.
Yeah, I
Why
am.
are you still talking to us? There's no reason to talk to us.
20 seconds.
I don't care.
20 seconds, bro.
I don't care. Go.
Because guess what, Jaden?
Bro, I'm
If
telling you right
Any
now.
of their hands touch me.
I'm telling you right now that if you do not leave right now, we already have landside and they will trespass. Congratulations, bro. Get your lawyer. Have fun.
Badge numbers and names. Are you gonna arrest me?
No, not at all.
Sure?
No,
As of right now,
You want to get out of the property and ask for that?
no, you.
Get out of the property and ask for that, or ask for that right now?
we told you you're not getting kicked out.
No,
JetBlue just said you can't fly with them.
that's fine.
You're not in trouble with us.
Okay, so then badge number and names.
Officer what?
Gutierrez, Zakowski.
Yeah.
Write it down.
No, I don't have to write it down.
You don't have to write it down?
I don't
Okay.
have to write it down.
Can I take a picture?
Go ahead. Go ahead,
Have
dude.
your approval?
Go ahead, dude.
Jaden. Right there. I got the pictures, bro. We're good. For what? Having a drink at the bar and want to go home.
After going along with his demands for names and photos, officers leave him with one option. He can walk away now and try another airline.
Bro, have a good night. Honestly, bro, I have nothing against y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Just go, man.
Have a good night, bro.
Just go. Let's go.
Huertas and Jakelski. So are you looking to book another flight?
You're gonna set the alarm off. So keep walking. Keep walking. The alarm's gonna go off.
Y'all following me?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
194.
You sure about that? Bro, I literally been waiting to go home for like 6 hours. 6 hours I'm trying to go home, bro. I was trying to go to New York since like 7 o'clock. Yeah. I'm supposed to be there at 10.
We'll be coming up on 5 o'clock.
Oh, 6? So what, y'all gonna come outside with me?
No. Listen, man, I'm gonna keep it G with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it G with you. Representatives from the airport are coming, right?
Okay,
Listen. I want you to go home. I don't want you to go to jail. I don't want you to go to jail. They're coming. They have the ultimate authority to trespass people from the airport. If they say they don't want you here and you refuse to leave, then it's a different story.
That's
I don't
fine.
want that to
Honestly,
happen.
I was literally just waiting there to go home. I didn't say I didn't do anything to anybody.
I understand that.
I really did not.
When these guys come,
I really did not.
when these guys come and they say they don't want you here, it's out of our hands, and now we have to do our job.
That's fine, but can I please go back to my plane?
No,
and go
you
home?
can't. They're not letting you fly.
For what?
Like we said, you can go to Terminal A, Terminal B, book another flight to Spirit, Frontier, whatever, United.
Are you guys gonna guide me there? Like respectfully, are you gonna guide me to A and B and go home?
I can direct you to it, but
No,
I'm not going
I
nowhere.
want to see you get me to A.
No, that's not happening, bro. I'm sorry.
That's not happening?
You're a grown man. No, I'm not taking
I'm a grown
you.
man?
I'm not taking you.
So
over
why you take me away?
there. Because they don't want you over there.
They don't want me over there.
Yeah.
Because of what?
I don't know why.
I was drunk. I was intoxicated. Bro. Yo, thank God I got 1 and 2 in because y'all some. Yeah, y'all some. Bro, follow me. Follow me, please. Follow me.
We're not following you. We just gotta go the same way.
He's not trespassed from the airport just yet, but his next move could change that quickly.
Follow me, dog. Follow me, dog. Follow me.
What's up, man?
Oh, you also follow me?
This guy right here, he was denied boarding, JetBlue. Now he was too intoxicated. And you guys want him to trespass? Sure. Yeah, you guys want him to trespass? Okay. Hey, brother, real quick, before you go, come on, real quick. Real quick. You're being trespassed. If you come back to the airport, you're gonna be arrested. Just letting you know.
On what?
You're being trespassed. So if you don't leave, you're gonna be arrested.
I'm leaving.
All right, then leave.
I'm leaving.
So you have to choose
yeah, I'm on the phone. Me up. You. Moms.
All right, get out.
Go ahead. Have a good time. And then grandmas. And grandmas. And then as soon as y'all post them, y'all go to jail.
This kid's here?
You're very kind, sir.
Yeah, so keep it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it up.
Yeah, if he's willing to leave, we can't compel ID. Yeah.
Oh, you don't know his name?
Huh? No, we don't know his name. No, we don't know his name, man. But if you want him trespassed, your verbal is good enough for us.
No, hang on the phone. Hang on the phone. Hang on the phone. Hang on the phone.
He's at the gate, but at this point, staying isn't an option anymore.
Yo, this trying to record my face, bro. Yo,
you gonna leave?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm at the gate.
Let's go.
So what?
Let's go. Leave.
So, correctly, what did I do wrong getting onto the flight?
You were too intoxicated.
I was intoxicated.
So
How?
JetBlue.
Oh, let me hear how you determine that.
So JetBlue made the decision that
JetBlue?
Yes.
Or one of the persons that's boarding people to the flight.
It's a representative for JetBlue.
One representative.
Where is your ride?
It has nothing to do with you.
It does, because you have to leave. And if you don't leave, you're leaving with us.
I'm having a question with you and your officers.
That's it. We're done answering questions. You're trespassed. You can't be here.
Answer.
You gotta leave.
Answer.
Are you refusing to leave?
No.
All right, then leave.
You want to come outside and answer my questions?
You can leave.
Are you gonna come outside and answer my questions?
No, I don't have to answer your questions.
Right?
You can leave.
Okay, so you don't want me to leave because of what?
We want you to leave.
You said I was too intoxicated because one of the other whatever representatives of JetBlue said I'm too intoxicated to leave.
Yeah.
All right. What's your excuse?
We want you to leave. Back up.
What's your excuse?
Don't back up. Back up. Back up.
I have every right to.
Don't
I
come upon me.
have every right to record you, bro.
I'm not saying you can't record me.
All right then. So back up for what?
You were, bro. Listen.
Bro, like I can put the phone.
Are you leaving?
In front. Yeah, I'm leaving right now.
All right, then leave.
So we have to go outside.
Once I answer, you answer my questions. Go ahead.
We have to go outside.
You gonna come outside and answer my questions?
No, we're not. You can
All
leave.
right, so how about I step right over there
Yeah.
and you answer my questions?
How about you get out of my face and get the out of here?
If you want to press me so bad and hurt me and blah 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 blah.
You want to throw profanities
not-
around? We could throw
not
profanities
towards
around.
you.
Listen,
Not towards
yes, you are,
you.
man.
In general,
Listen.
yeah.
Get out of here, man. We're being cool with you, dude. We don't want you to. We don't want to take you to jail.
This whole thing has not been us and you. It's JetBlue not allowing you to fly.
Did the public of Winter Garden Police Department not just get sued because they harassed an individual woman?
We're not harassing you.
The exchange drags on, and the suspect refuses to back down, with his remarks becoming more and more audacious.
You're not harassing me?
No, we're doing our job. They don't want.
Not.
The airport doesn't want you here. You need to leave. And if you're refusing to leave, then that's a criminal offense. It's called trespass after warning. Do you understand that?
Because of what?
The airport
Because of what?
representative here does not want you at the airport.
He said that? Because I haven't met him a day in my life since now.
Do you want him trespassed?
Excuse me, officer.
Back up from that.
Excuse me.
Back
I'm
up
standing
from
right
that.
over
Back up
here.
from that.
Excuse me, sir. Did I just met you? Within the last minute. Within the last minute, did I just meet you?
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Then leave. Last warning. Go to the curbside right now. Wait for your ride.
Other than...
Go to the curbside.
Besides... What, you guys gonna arrest me?
Yes, we can.
You gonna arrest me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stand outside.
Okay.
You guys can... Hold on. Say that again?
We will arrest you if you do not leave.
Because...
You are trespassed.
I'm trespassed?
From the Orlando International Airport.
From a public property.
It's private property, public access. So.
Gotcha. Guess what? There's already one lawsuit going on in the city of Orlando.
That's fine.
Because of that same thing.
There's probably more.
And when I paused the second one,
Yeah.
because guess what? The first one is a big influencer.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
1 million plus subscribers.
Okay.
And when you're number 2, I feel so bad. How long have you been on the job?
Long enough to know that you need to leave, you're gonna get arrested.
Long enough to know you can.
Okay.
You, white boy, Spanish boy,
What's your step?
Yeah, but now you're.
I'm not trying to talk.
But now you're blocking the doorway for other people. Thank you, sir.
This is another chance for him to walk away without charges. But he's about to add one more mistake to the list.
I feel so bad for. Let me check out the pictures for your name. It's not that important, so. Let me make the recording, the pictures, the videos, everything. You wanna come press me again? You know? You're mad quiet now? Alright, so then send me home.
You need to go home.
Huh?
You are going
It's
home.
your responsibility to find a ride.
I'm gonna go home.
Okay.
But it's your responsibility for kicking me out.
Alright.
Good luck with your job.
Cool.
Or guy. I got it.
All we gotta do is ask the people next to him if he's bothering them.
I'm going home, bro. Fuck that.
Is this guy bothering anybody out here? No? Is he bothering you guys? That's crazy. When we come outside, he leaves.
At first, officers think he's finally leaving, but moments later, they find the suspect back inside. And this time, they've had enough.
Hold back. Get out. Hold back. All right. Hold up. Come on, bro.
For what?
You were trespassing. Let's go. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, I'm ready. Yo, Danny, I'm getting arrested.
All you have to do is stay outside, bro.
I asked the officer, can I go inside and talk to my people?
We're the officers.
I asked that officer. He's the officer.
He wasn't involved. He didn't know you.
He literally said I can go back inside.
He didn't know you were trespassing. Watch. Yeah, I got you.
But I did nothing wrong, and you guys are arresting me.
When you come.
Trespassing for what?
We found it. He was at the exit trying to go to the exit.
He was in there?
Yeah, he went up to the exit doors on top of.
So he's saying he went up to the exit doors. He was trying to get in that way.
He
went by us.
Where did he go? He went by us and went back to the exit doors.
I'm trying to be where?
He was trying to get back to the air side? Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to get on my
Hey,
bro.
what time are you here till?
I mean, all night.
We'll have you write a statement.
Officer,
You want your write a statement for us now?
Sergeant, security guard, whatever you are.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get on my flight and go home.
Yeah.
So
We're not going home today.
We tried telling you, JetBlue said you can't fly with them tonight, or
Wait,
not rebooking.
JetBlue didn't say that. And
Yes,
you
they
didn't say
did.
that.
We told you this.
You guys said, oh, I can't fly with Joel. You never said JetBlue. You never said JetBlue.
Okay. You didn't do the back, right?
I did the back.
Alright. So again.
Officer, can I please talk to my friend?
Nope.
I'm getting arrested for what? I didn't do. I'm just trying to go home.
All right.
Is he here?
Not long after, the suspect's friend shows up, and officers stay on guard. Thankfully, he doesn't cause any issues.
Yo, we're in.
Yeah, he's so he's being arrested for trespass after warning and public intoxication, and he's going to go down to the county jail, and they're going to have to book him there, as we warned him. So, as a courtesy, I'm just going to tell you, this originally had nothing to do with us. He wasn't in trouble.
Because he just called me and said you couldn't get in this fight.
He was too intoxicated. JetBlue denied him.
Came to pick him up and now.
Yeah, so we told him, look, you have to either book another flight or you have to leave. We escorted him back out here, and he wasn't being very nice. He was carrying on, cursing, doing all kinds of things. So eventually, the management for the airport said, you know what, we're just going to do a trespass. You can't come back. So he came back out, and then after being understanding that he can't return inside, he did anyway, and that's when he was under arrest. So we gave him like 10
went back
chances.
in to try to get another flight, or
Yeah, but after your trespass, you can't come back in.
into the airport.
Yeah, his only option was to get picked up or leave property, and we told him, we said, if you come back in,
If you cross the doors, which he did.
and at that point,
He went all the way there.
that's from the airport itself. That has nothing to do with us. We just enforced it. So we gave him like 10 chances. Like, we even told him, look, dude, we're not trying to rush you. Just either get a ride or fly with somebody else.
That's literally why he called me. He's like, "Hey, I need a ride," and I was like, "Yeah, for sure. I'm literally coming right now." And get
But
you.
unfortunately, he's so intoxicated that you have to keep telling him,
I can't just take him.
no. You're gonna have to. Your best bet is you're gonna have to. He's gonna have to call you when he gets down there, when they give him the phone call.
Where is he going?
I'll give you the address. So it's gonna be 3723
3723
Vision Boulevard, Orlando, Florida 32839.
Now the reality starts to set in, and the suspect seems willing to say anything to avoid the consequences ahead.
I don't mean to. I don't.
Sir,
I don't mean
listen,
to. I don't
listen.
mean to
If
interrupt
you
I
continue
really don't.
to kick and hit the window, they're going to safe book you with the jail.
Okay, I understand that.
You don't want to be
I
safe
just
booked.
wanted to talk to you and go home. That was
We've
it.
already talked. I've already instructed you. Stop
You
hitting the
guys
windows.
have not. You guys have not talked to me. I
Yes, we
literally
have.
told you.
I have.
I did nothing that inappropriate to send me to jail. So please
Sir.
send me home, Danny.
Where?
Please. I did nothing. That's my big brother.
Where, did you
Please.
put your phone in your backpack?
He has it. They took it out of my pocket.
Oh yeah, we put it in the backpack. Armani did.
Officer, I just want to go home. I don't mean no disrespect, no problems.
I know,
nothing,
but we're past that.
please.
Unfortunately, we tried to give you that option.
I didn't do anything. I literally came outside to go home, and you guys cuffed me.
No.
I came outside to go home, and you guys cuffed me. Danny, please. Please,
You
let
can
me
talk to him. I'm gonna let you talk to him.
Okay, that's fine. My hands are back here. Bro, I was literally, I was trying to go home. This is my
It's
big
not-
brother.
This is the airport. They
I
trespassed him.
understand
He
that,
came
but
back.
officer,
We have
I
to.
was just trying to go home to New York.
Brother, listen.
Then you guys said I couldn't go
Listen, all right?
home.
Listen, you're already in the car, okay? You've already been arrested, okay? There's no going home, so I'm tired of hearing it. All right?
Because what? I caused
We're
the scene,
taking you
right?
home.
Because I caused
We're
the
taking
scene?
you to jail, okay?
Because I caused the scene?
Yes. The best thing now is just us to do this process as fast as possible. You get out as fast as possible.
Can you please do that?
Yes.
So he can pick me up
Yes.
and I can go home?
And I gave him the address. He knows where you're going.
Danny,
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Don't even worry about it.
does he have my wallet?
All of your property.
Can he take my suitcase?
If you want, he can take it.
Take my suitcase, take my backpack.
After the lengthy encounter, the suspect was charged with disorderly intoxication and trespassing in a structure or conveyance. This passenger's meltdown sent an airport to chaos. On September 8, 2025, officers responded to Tampa International Airport after reports of a male passenger causing a scene and refusing to calm down. Here's what happened when officers confronted him.
How you doing, sir? Okay, we gotta leave. Let's go this way.
I said, I don't talk.
This way. We're going this way. Yeah, 1 for 5. He's not listening. Yo, you're gonna make this worse for yourself.
Everybody named Yo.
We're walking towards the 70 gates. The exit's not that way, my man.
No one's talking to you.
Doesn't matter. I'm not going anywhere.
Who's asking you to go somewhere?
It doesn't matter. I'm with you now. That's not the exit. Are you trying to go to jail?
For what?
Trespass? I'm about to trespass you because you're not listening to me.
You can't trespass.
I can trespass you. I can trespass you. I work for the airport. You're a trespass. You can't go this way. You have to start listening to me. We're going this way.
You do?
No, you do. This is Delta. You want to speak to Delta?
You cannot trespass.
I can. I work for the airport. I can trespass you. And
anything on the plane, Mr. Foster? I'm talking to you. Yeah, I got a wife and a child.
it's a great way to act. He's not flying, no? All right. For good? Good, you're no fly list. 1 for 5. I've already trespassed.
You can't trespass.
Yeah, you're trespassed, buddy. I don't care. You're not going to speak to me like that.
How about that?
You're leaving.
First Amendment right.
Let's go.
You
go. I don't care. You're leaving now.
Despite the tension already in the air, the suspect pushes things even further.
You want to act like this? You're gone. That's how it goes. Let's go. Go. Let's go. You want to get arrested? Let's go. Let's go. Walk out the door now. You're trespassing. You're gone. Go. You're arrested. Let's go. Hands on your back. Hands on your back.
Only area. Please do not enter.
Give you multiple times to leave.
Is this not wait for the exit? Is this not
You want to
for
stop
the
and you stop and talk to us at the exit.
Was this not for the exit?
Whose car is downstairs?
Mine is.
Was this not for the exit?
Come on.
Any interference?
Yes.
What kind of interference?
Flight attendants, he was cursing everybody out, flicking everybody off on the plane.
Why it was in flight?
No. We couldn't even get the plane out the gate.
Close to him?
Yes.
Okay.
So the plane is still at the gate. His wife and his kids are on there, but I was trying to catch him to
Where's
stop
his wife
them.
and his kids? Still on
Over
the
there
plane?
at the gate. I'm about to walk back over there too.
All right, let me make sure. You gonna be over there? All right, I'll be back in a second.
Don't even give me a chance to talk to you. Are you gonna act today? Hey, sir, what's up? You said you don't talk to police. That's the first thing you said to me.
You're right.
Yeah, so why was that? I was gonna help you.
Questions.
Okay, I was gonna help you,
I
man.
said I don't answer questions.
Whatever, I was gonna help you.
There's a difference.
Nonsense. It doesn't matter.
How can you say that?
Hey, you're just gonna stop
Words
by me?
matter, mother. Words matter.
And not talk to me? You're gonna stop by me?
Words matter.
listen to your words. Yeah, listen to you.
I said
You sound
I
like
don't
a child right
answer
now. You sound like a child. Come on, if anybody up, look in the mirror, dude.
I'm gonna rip it out of your hand.
Why are you taking it? Why are you taking it?
You're in our custody.
Can't have anything in your hands. You're under arrest.
While being walked to the squad car, the suspect doesn't settle down and keeps causing a scene.
What, can I ask a question?
Are you gonna talk to us?
No, I'm going to ask you questions. I am not talking to you normally.
Go ahead, ask me a question.
Why am I under arrest?
Trespassing, disorderly conduct.
Trespassing.
There's interference with the flight too. They couldn't leave because of you.
That's my daughter was autistic, screaming. The nurse, the lady came over. No, I told her, and then she wouldn't.
Sure.
You got anything on you shouldn't have?
My
Nice.
There's no knife.
I said
You're
nice.
lying.
I said nice.
That's sugar, not a knife.
I said nice.
Yeah. You say that now because there's no knife.
I don't think you have a knife. You have to go through TSA.
I don't have a knife.
Hey, relax.
Nobody said you had a knife.
Why are you telling me to relax? I'm in handcuffs, leaning against the car. You're making it sound like I'm being all out of control.
A little bit.
Speech is not out of control. Yelling and screaming is not out of control.
Yeah.
I did not.
You're at an airport, man.
Urban. My child is autistic, and I tried to explain that, and then your came.
We're good.
Why are you squeezing my hand?
Go. Get in the car. Watch your head. Get in the car.
Get in the car.
Don't let me put you in the car.
Dude.
Get in the car.
Can I get in?
Yes, get in. Watch
Stop pushing that.
Get in the car.
I know how to get in the car. You don't have to be.
Sit down.
Yeah, I said it. I don't need a seatbelt unless you guys plan on crashing into something.
Now that the suspect is detained, officers begin speaking with his wife about what happened.
Which wouldn't be surprising.
I'm assuming you're the wife?
Excuse me?
You're his wife?
Foster? Yeah.
Okay, he got arrested because he would not leave. And he cursed everybody out. And we told him like 3 or 4 times for him to leave, and he just wouldn't leave
Wouldn't leave from where?
from the airport. He got
He was waiting for me.
Yeah, well, he was swearing up the officers and everything, so he was causing a big scene. So he got arrested for trespassing. They trespassed him to tell him to leave, and he wouldn't leave. So he's at the Hillsborough County Jail. You can call over there. Okay?
Okay, and where is that guy who has my luggage?
He's over here.
Come in, Luna, please. Come here. So what does that mean? Like,
So call the Hillsborough County Jail and ask for him, and they'll tell you what you need to do.
because he supposed to go to my funeral.
What's that?
Funeral, my mom passed away.
No, I'm sorry to hear that, but all right. So why don't you help them what they need to do? Are you in charge over there?
Yeah.
Okay. So
They're still here though. The plane's still here.
Plane's still here.
After speaking with his wife about what happens next, the officers begin gathering the staff side of the story.
So what exactly happened?
So the red coat was here for it. So
Yeah.
that could tell you more. Than
Okay, all right, I'll go do that if you want to help her out.
Yeah, I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna help her.
Let's go this way.
So the guy, he has a special needs child.
Yeah.
The child kicked one of the agents, which wasn't really the
Sure.
problem. The problem is he was given instructions on the aircraft and he wasn't following the instructions.
Right.
So he was cursing at the crew.
Yeah.
His wife attempted to calm him down.
Okay.
And he called her.
He called his wife?
He called his wife.
Okay.
He was saying, "I don't care, take me off this plane."
Right, that's
So
what we dealt with.
the crew
Right.
went and attempted to talk to him. One of the crew members told him, because his child had an iPad that was too loud. So she went and spoke to him and said, "Hey, is there a way to possibly..."
Nothing. Is this flight leaving right now?
No, it's still got a couple minutes.
Hey, Mike. Yeah, I'm getting it right now. Okay, we'll get all the info. You got it.
And so the flight attendant went to try to talk to him. And he's like, "No, my daughter special is not going to do it. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. If you have a problem, just take me off the plane." This is a main flight. We don't feel comfortable.
Right.
If he's acting like this now,
right, we're gonna go over the Atlantic, right?
So they asked us to come and talk to him. So we came down and tried to speak to him. You know, tell him, you know, well, we heard something that's going on. We want to know what your side of the story is. Well, why do I gotta come off the plane? I didn't do nothing. Well, we're trying to.
What time is the flight supposed to leave at?
Well, it's already delayed for 15 minutes.
Because of him?
Yeah, we gotta come deal with him.
Do you know his? He won't give us his name or anything.
Foster. I can get it for you.
Yeah, I just need name, date of birth, and whatever you can give me. We'll call my lieutenant back.
As the officer makes his way to speak with the captain, a flight attendant shares more about the suspect's behavior.
What time is he supposed to leave 15 minutes ago?
It's supposed to be about 5:45. So
because of him, it's delayed?
We're at 20-minute delay right now.
Okay. I need to talk to the captain.
She was on there.
Yeah, I gotta talk to the captain too if you want to go back down next. I gotta find out if there's interference with the flight, then the FBI has to come out.
Yeah,
And that
so
could be.
yeah, because he's, yeah.
Let me go down there. If you find an address, then I'll be right back.
So stay here or go?
I'll be go with me.
Okay.
You let her in? Well, he got arrested.
Well, you know, he needed to.
Yeah.
He was horrible.
Yeah, he wasn't much better with us.
Like, it was like, we didn't smell anything on his breath, but he just seemed either to be struggling with something mental or he had taken something.
Yeah.
Because there was no reason for him to be so, like,
No.
100.
Even with us, all he had to do was leave, and he wouldn't leave.
Yeah, and that part of that girl, I felt so bad for her.
Yeah.
You know? It's just so cool with that. And I think that whole life is just.
Yeah, I heard what he said to her. Yeah.
We flipped off the passenger and done to one.
Yeah.
For no apparent reason. Like,
It's unbelievable.
God.
Hello. Can I talk to the captain?
You sure can.
Okay.
Absolutely.
The officers now brief the captain on everything that's happened so far.
Hey, sir. Hey.
Yes, sir.
I gotta talk to the captain. Yeah. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Sergeant Olson. So, I need to know: is there any interference with you guys? Because if there is, I gotta call the. No. Okay. All right, that's all I need to know. So.
I was just gonna walk up and talk to you,
Yeah.
fellas. We're
Well, he got arrested because he just completely out of control.
define.
What's that?
Define out of control.
Wouldn't leave for trespassing. Wouldn't leave. Kept fighting with our officers. So he just.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Seemingly under the influence of anything.
You don't smell anything.
Curious.
I don't know. I didn't smell it. Right. Right. So it could be. Could be some other issue too. I don't know.
Is the wife and child safe?
They're safe. They're with us now. They're off the plane over the other side. So one of my guys is with her.
What can I do?
Nothing. I just want to know if there's interference or not.
Not with us.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up and lend support to someone. She's up there.
Okay.
Getting a report right now.
All right.
And aside from everything else, thank you for your service.
No, I appreciate it, guys.
As well as your spouse and family.
No, I
serve
appreciate that.
also with you. So thank you very much.
All right, guys.
And Blue Light.
Yeah, well, have a nice flight, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
As things come to a close, officers begin taking the suspect away, but he continues venting the whole time.
You don't have your ID? You don't have your ID? Oh, the body cam will be great. You have ID or what? Okay.
I don't answer you.
You're gonna have a great time in jail. The race has nothing to do with anything.
No, you're right, it doesn't. But being a cop and me being black is all the race I need. Q.
Name and birthday?
Q.
All right. You're gonna have a great
Q.
my friend.
Yeah, and you know what? That sounded like a threat. Don't think I'm not gonna have that documented. Oh, you're gonna have a great time in jail. Almost like it's some sort of club.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Shut the up. Finally.
when you're screaming.
Screaming is not a problem.
Calling the services.
No.
You're in the airport, man.
Was I screaming in the airport?
Yeah.
Oh, one says yes, the other one says it doesn't matter. Both of y'all up. I was not screaming in that airport. I was not screaming at that airplane. I tried to explain to that lady that my daughter is autistic. You cannot take that tablet away from her. We do not have headphones for her. I could not turn the volume down. And then she walked away. She was trying to tell me to blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you don't understand. My daughter's autistic. She does not respond to take away. Thank you for being exactly what I believe the police department in all these states are. And you told me straight out, and if you have your body cams on, then I have evidence of you telling me that my doesn't matter. So make sure you delete that.
It's a hard lesson for the suspect, and his behavior led to real consequences. In the end, he was charged with disorderly conduct and trespassing after warning. Airport police aren't amused by this drunk passenger. On March 18, 2024, officers were dispatched to an airport after receiving a call about a man refusing to leave despite repeated warnings. Here's what happened when officers confronted him.
What's up, man? How you doing? I already heard the story. Was that? That's the story that I told you. Well, that's her story. That's her version of it. Exactly. That's what you guys couldn't believe. What's that? I waved you down and you didn't even acknowledge me. You went straight to her. Yeah, because you didn't call me. You're right. You're right about that. So that's how it works. Right, that's how it works. We go to people who calls us. Okay. All right. So what's my right now to do? I lost my flight. I haven't even heard your story. Huh? I haven't heard your story yet. Okay. So I'm asking you, what's my right now? The flight left. They give you $300 if you want to volunteer to give up your seat, right? Right. Right. I came. I have my ticket. The one, she already took my ticket like that. It was in 19B. I sat down there. They put my bag there, right? Right. A couple minutes later, she came and told me, when you give up your seat, you need to go to 43D. That's fine. I got up. I went over there. I didn't move my bag. Right. And I went to 43D. Right. Now, all I was asking was, why did that happen? Not that I want the seat back or that I want some conversation or nothing. I need to get to Atlanta. And then they're talking about, they came down, oh, you need to get out of here because you're intoxicated. And this is where we're at. The flight left, I'm here. I'm calling Delta right now. If they give me the 8:50 flight, that's fine. What's your last name, sir? Why? Okay, well, you want me to help you. First of all, I want to speak to you with respect. Okay, that's first and foremost. I'm speaking with you with respect. So.
After hearing the suspect out, the officer makes it clear what happens next.
This is how we're going to play this. This is how we're going to play this. Yep, exactly. Yep. All right, leave terminal. Thanks, sir. Have a good night. For real? Yep, for real. Calling my lawyer right now. You can call whoever you want to call, but this is how we're going to do this. You might want to call my side. Sir, you can either leave on your own or you can leave with us. Yeah. You got options. Okay. And I show you better I can tell you. Okay. The ball's in your court. I ain't got no ball. Trying to get to Atlanta to take care of my. You got a cell phone, that means you can talk and walk. Let's go. Sir, I'm asking you again. Please leave the property. Look at this. And they give me the number. That's not even working. Wow. Sir, can you please stop? Copy. You guys are crazy, man. You can't treat people like this. No matter what. Sir, I'm telling you now, leave the property. Bro, I left my seat and I went to another one. And I was just asking them why. And that's it.
I'm actually real nice. Please leave.
Oh, what's not real nice? Well, you're gonna call your buddies, bro?
I don't need buddies. I don't need buddies.
You're a big dude.
I don't need buddies. Science has nothing to do with nothing. So I'm asking you again.
That's not right.
I'm asking you again, sir.
It's not right, bro.
I'm asking you again. Please leave the property.
I'm telling you, I have.
This is private property. This ain't public.
No, this is public, bro.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's an airport. It's not
That's
public.
what you guys think.
It's not public, okay? Please leave the property.
Forever?
Please leave the property.
So I can come tomorrow with another ticket?
425, one more time. D number 1.
Hey, I can come tomorrow with another...
Leave the property.
You guys are funny.
The suspect reluctantly leaves the premises, but not without trying to provoke the officer on his way out.
You finna see funny. Please leave the property.
Hey, you nerds in high school.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Yep, sure was.
Yeah.
As long as you leave this property, that's all that matters. Yep. You're gonna leave this property.
Serve and protect.
But you're gonna leave this property.
You're not gonna serve and protect. Hey, you about
Yeah,
exactly.
Yep. Thank you. Sure will be.
All right.
Well, you won't be. I can show you that. I can show you that. Yep. I can show you that.
What you gonna do?
Yep.
What you gonna do?
Yep. Keep doing what you
Yep. With nothing.
Sure is. Sure is. Sure is.
I need somebody to take pictures of a wheelchair, please.
Exactly.
Yep.
I
Hit
got
that
no
door.
choice.
Hit that door.
Hey. Nah, they get that door to me.
Go ahead.
Don't touch me.
Both. Big man. Go ahead.
Nah, I ain't no big man.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. There you go.
We got kids, bro. We got kids here.
Thank you.
Hey, get out the way, bro. You
Appreciate
got
that.
scoping just.
You good? You done? All right, cool. Have a good night.
You too, man.
And you might want to find somewhere else to fly, because I'm make sure Delta, you don't fly with Delta ever again in life.
I'll make sure you.
At that point, the officer decides he's had enough and moves to put an end to the suspect's nonsense.
Oh, I am. He's not. What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
You just told me you're being cool, right?
Yeah, but look, you saw how you just walked over me? You're a sergeant, right? No, he's a sergeant.
Turn around, you're on the rest.
He's a sergeant.
You're on the rest.
Go Terminal 3,
You're on the rest. I'm done.
For what?
Turn around.
For what?
Turn around.
Why am I arrested for?
I'm done playing with you. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You get slammed, dude. Done playing with you.
That's my bag right there.
Yes, sir.
My bag right there. I didn't put my bag on.
Give me a cuff. Give me a cuff. Oh. Put your hand behind your back. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Hey, I missed my...
Have a seat. Have a seat, bro. I told you to have a seat. Keep it. Sit here and action. Enough already.
Wow.
No? Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, you be there.
Sit up.
Right?
Sit up.
You sit me over.
Sit up.
You sit me over.
Wait for your blood. Sit up. All right, you can hurt yourself.
I'm not hurting myself. You can't. You gotta take the toss off, so you gotta get the bag out.
You got ID on you? What's
No,
ID?
I don't.
You got ID?
Nope.
Despite being cuffed, the suspect still chooses to make things difficult for the officers.
What's your name? What's your name? You ain't got a name? And I can play this game with you. Where's the phone? Let the phone go. Let the phone go. Let the phone go. Let the phone go.
There you go.
Let the phone go. Thank you, sir. What do you say? Let the phone go. Thank you. y'all feel real good, right? Yeah, we do. You got ID on you? Nope. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Nah, you roll me over. All right. Strong guy. That's a power trip that you are. Yeah. You ain't gonna remember nothing. Rolando. Yeah. Synthetic. I hope you have your camera on. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna sue the time. I'm gonna sue the entire time. I'm gonna sue the out of you. Please do. Get in line. Yeah. Get in line. Get in line.
After the outburst, the suspect was arrested and charged with disorderly intoxication and trespassing after warning. Do you think these people learned their lesson? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one.